Howdy everyone, Pocho here with an Age of Magic video, and in today's video we are going to be versing the Wild Elves with the High Elves. Balrog brought this team to me. He swears by the High Elves. Quite frankly, they annoy me a great deal because High Elves are probably one of the worst RNG teams in the game. Their RNG is ridiculous, it's frustrating, and yeah, there's not much more to say. However, I versed the Wild Elves 20 times, and in that time, we came out with a 3-star win, 70%, 2-star win, 10%, 1-star win, 0%, loss ratio, 20%. So it's not the safest team. And people ask me all the time, why I make these videos when there are safer teams you can use, teams that have a higher success rate. The reason for that is because when Clan Wars comes around, you are not always going to have your ace teams in your back pocket. You're not going to be able to use those easy teams, get yourself that easy victory. Sometimes you're going to have to use characters you wouldn't normally use. And the High Elves are definitely a team people don't always go to use. So if it's a team you can use and save yourself some scrolls or some gold, you're just doing yourself a little favor. So we'll jump into battle. I'll show you what you need to do and how to win. So heading into battle, you can see we have Daimyo as leader, Kabuto, Hoti, Mizuhiku, and Oraheim. Daimyo is important as the leader because he gives us extra HP, which is great against the Wild Elves. We've got extra crit chance. We've got special abilities, increase our initiative, and fortitude is reduced or neglected when you crit with the High Elves. So that's going to help with our bleeds as well. We're going to start by applying our water shield. We're going to get hit a bit. We are going to hit our Sage of the Three Paths, gives ourselves a little bit of extra defense here. And now this is where the RNG starts to play a big part, and you will understand this team will frustrate you when you're using it. I promise you. We're going to use our Light Bomb. We're going to try and lower the accuracy. We landed it on Tiliana, probably one of the characters we didn't want to land it on, but that's what we got. And now we're going to go ahead and use our Torch Alive on Tiliana, remove the buffs, and apply the dots. Now, Balrog and I discovered that Torch Alive is a magic ability. It's not a physical one, even though he punches her in the face. It actually does make a difference because she can dodge magical abilities. It's unfortunate. That's a bit more RNG against you. We're going to use our defensive formation here. Also, with High Elves, I haven't been able to figure it out, but you'll find that the rotation isn't always going to be the same. Characters are going to go in different... it's just frustrating. All right, Terrifying Illusion. Get the extra dots. Actually, he doesn't apply dots. That's okay. We don't need to heal just yet. We're just going to auto-attack and keep attacking Tiliana. She is our main goal. We want to take her out. Even if you have plenty of dots on her and you feel like you are going to eliminate her, you keep attacking her. Because just like that, once the High Elves or Wild Elves starts critting, they're just going to heal her back up. So you keep attacking her until she is taken out. So we've got 14 dots on her. You'd think that would be enough. It is actually not if they crit. So we should be good here. I'm actually going to start. I really hope Colonel's not going to crit. If he does, that's unfortunate. Let's see what happens. Oh, no, Magellan got an actual turn. You see what I mean? A 16 dot's going to be enough to kill her. Beautiful. She's taken out. Now we're going to move on Sindario, and it's exactly the same. We take her out. We do not worry about the rest. Our AoE, we're always casting our AoEs to nudge Gloriana's health down so she prevents her from resurrecting anyone on the enemy team. Now, with the High Elves as well, when you crit, you apply a debuff to them that lowers their speed, I believe. And then if you crit them again, and they have that debuff applied to them, you put them to sleep, which is really good, and it reduces their initiative to 0 as well. As you can see, we're most likely going to lose Howdy in this fight. I'm going to increase this to 4 times speed because we are running out of time. Defensive formation, we get the taunt out. We really needed that. We're going to get our extra defense as well, and we're just going to keep attacking Sindario until she is taken out. Sindario is actually quite good on a Wild Elf team because the speed boost she gives is actually pretty good. All right, we take her out, and now we're going to start attacking Colonel. That is our next target. Terrifying Was that Terrifying Illusion? All right, we got some health back, and then I'm just going to put it on auto at this point and let the battle play out. As you can see, the whole battle, Gloriana never got to full HP, prevents her from resurrecting, and even these 3 characters alone, they are going to take a while to take out. The battle will be much faster when you do this yourself because you're not going to have to talk through the whole thing. You will get used to it, but I promise you, using the High Elves will frustrate you. I just wish RNG wasn't so dominant in this game. I wish things worked the way they were meant to work. I understand having percentages. For example, Oraheim having a 20% chance to land an ability, but make it 20% per High Elf. It gives the faction a use as a whole. The High Elves particularly are a faction that only really work together. So their benefit should come as a full faction, and it shouldn't be so RNG dependent with a full faction. But it is another team you can put under your belt to use if you've used all your ace teams and you've got nothing else to use. But like I said, get some hot tea or something before you go into the battle because you're going to want to break something. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. If you do have any questions, feel free to leave a comment below. I'll answer it to the best of my ability. And wherever you are in the world, until next time, please take care of yourself.